Published 0512 EDT, the 8th of September 2017. Updated 0512 EDT, the 8th of September 2017. It's been a long 2 weeks as football fans took a little detour down the road to Russia, but the Premier League is back with a bang and the game of the weekend kicks things off. Manchester City vs Liverpool should live up to its billing. There's about as much chance of this one finishing 0-0 as there is of Wayne Rooney being allowed out for a couple of pints with his pals on Saturday night. City spent more than £200 million in the summer, and while most of that went on defenders, it's their attack that, before a ball was kicked in anger, had most punters and pundits tipping them for the title. Liverpool won 2 games in a row after drawing with Watford in the first match of the season. Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola has a wealth of attacking talent at his disposal. They've yet to hit the goal trail like their neighbours from Old Trafford, but after 2 wins and a draw, they're handily placed, just like Liverpool. Jurgen Klopp also has a front-load arsenal at his disposal, but at the other end, despite 2 clean sheets in a row before the break, his side did ship 3 goals at Watford to kick off the campaign and let in 3 over 2 legs against Hoffenheim. Home supporters will be confident of avoiding defeat. City have lost just one of their last 23 Premier League games at the Etihad, while those making the short trip from Merseyside will travel without fear thanks to Klopp's record against his rivals at the top of the table. The German has lost just one of 22 top-flight matches against the teams who finished in the top 7 last term. His record away from home in these matches is played 9, won 5 and drawn 4. Philippe Coutinho is back from Brazil duty, but Jurgen Klopp says he needs more time. Deadline day signing Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain could make his Liverpool debut. Never one to back down against the big boys. He won a fight with Barcelona over Philippe Coutinho, but Klopp says the Brazilian, who represented his country twice over the past week and scored against Ecuador, needs more time to get up to full speed. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, however, could make an appearance. The £35 million deadline day signing is likely to start on the bench, and if you believe in fairy tales, he's 171 Paddy Power for the last goal and 112 Unibet at any time. Betway offer 11.10 he has a shot on target and 813 he dose, and City's Sergio Aguero heads the betting for the opener 72 and at any time evens, just ahead of Gabriel Jesus 92 and 11.10. Both sides to score is no better than 12, while City are 2,110 to take the points with both teams hitting the net. Liverpool are 51, widely available in the same market, and any score draw is 154 bet Victor and 188 bet. A win for either and they'll top the table as leaders. Manchester United are not in action until Saturday's late game, when their former striker Mark Hughes and his Stoke side are the hosts. United haven't won in their last 4 league visits. There 2 draws, 2 defeats, and Jose Mourinho's recent record against them isn't great. No wins in any of his last 4. But his start to the season, 3 wins from 3 with 10 goals scored and none conceded, mean United are 815 sporting bet to take the points and 2,920 bet Victor to win without letting one in. Stoke, who have already beaten Arsenal at the Bet365 Stadium, are 132. Several firms for victory, and the draw is 175. Things only got worse for Arsenal after losing in the Potteries. A 40 thumping by Liverpool was followed by a farcical deadline day, but this weekend provides them with the perfect opportunity to get back on track, as Bournemouth, one of 3 pointless teams in the division, are at the Emirates. Arsenal's Alexis Sanchez didn't get his move away from the Emirates before the deadline. Gunners haven't lost 3 league games in a row since 2012. Bournemouth did just that last month, with West Brom, Watford and Manchester City taking advantage. This must go down as a home win, and the Gunners are 2,120 to be winning at halftime and full-time. As expected, Harry Kane opened his account for the season as soon as we had seen the back of August, and after scoring for England last week, he'll be looking to do the same for Tottenham to bring up his century all competitions. Kane is 54 to score at any time at Everton, but Goodison is a ground where Spurs have won just once in their last 10 trips. They're as ropey there as they are at Wembley, drawing 6 times and losing the other 3. The home win is 114. Several firms, Spurs are slightly better than evens in most places, and the draw, the best bet here, is 2,310. Any score draw is 3910, 188 bet. Harry Kane found his shooting boots on England duty. His Spurs side go to Everton this week. Holmes, Arsenal, Burnley, Swansea, Fleetwood, Luton 221. Several bookies aways West Brom, Chelsea, Aberdeen, Dunfermline 331. Marathon draws Everton v Spurs, QPR v Ipswich, Shrewsbury v Wigan 401. Team to win with both teams scoring Chelsea, Aberdeen, St Johnstone 771. Bet 365. William Hill from oddschecker.com. Southampton against Watford also has the look of a stalemate, while Chelsea and West Brom are worth backing on the road. The only thing Chelsea do to Leicester more than nick their midfielders is beat them 11 times in their last 13 meetings, and Antonio Conte's men, with Alvaro Morata back from Spain duty with a couple of goals to his name, are 45. The Baggies are at Brighton and should hand debuts to Grzegorz Krychowiak and Kieran Gibbs. A shade better than 21 is worth taking for a team with 2 wins and a draw from their 3 games. Both of those wins were 10 and the same again is 71. Low is the way to go on total goals, as the Seagulls have drawn a blank in every game while West Brom have only managed 7 in 12 games since April. Burnley and Swansea should enjoy home comforts on Sunday, against Crystal Palace and Newcastle respectively, while West Ham are at home for the first time this season on Monday night with Huddersfield the visitors to the London Stadium.